So we're taking a look at the shaft assembly of a mountain bike shock, just to show you inside kind of what it looks like, and then what makes it possible for this to rotate. So I'm going to start off by just showing you a quick overview of the internal parts that actually make up a complete shaft assembly. So we're going to take just a second and take a look at the inside components that make up the shaft assembly of a shock absorber. For starters, we have our piston bolt that is got ports in it to allow the flow of low speed rebound damping. Then we have these valving shims. The valving shims determine the stiffness of the high speed rebound. Then we have our main shaft piston along with our compression shims. Now these compression shims determine the stiffness of the high speed compression. Moving on, we have our shaft assembly, and inside of the shaft runs the rebound rod or metering rod. This has a parabolic shaped tip in the case of the 11.6 that actually works in conjunction with the ports in the rebound to control your external rebound adjust. We have our shaft end eyelet, your rebound adjuster, and inside the rebound adjuster we have a spring and a ball bearing. That's what actually gives you the clicks. So we have grooves inside the shaft eyelet, so when you turn the adjuster, that ball bearing travels inside and out of those clicks, or inside of those grooves causing the clicks. Then we have our seal housing or seal assembly, our rod bumper, and then what we refer to as our spring adapter.
How's that?
Okay, so we had a look at all the parts and pieces that make up the shaft assembly. This is the completed assembly put together. So we have our piston bolt, our piston, the rebound valving on the top, compression on the bottom. Got our shaft, our metering rod is in the center. When we turn this adjuster, it's moving that rebound rod in and out. And then obviously we have our seal housing here with the rod bumper. So as you can see, the seal housing can freely rotate in your hands. When we install this into the shock body, again, the piston just slides right in and can easily rotate. So when this is actually tightened down and assembled, not only can the shaft move in and out, but it can freely rotate. And so that's just a look at the assembly and how this works. So I hope you enjoyed this latest video. That's just an inside kind of look at some of the parts, the pieces, the assembly that make up the shaft assembly, and just show you why we're able to rotate that shaft 360 degrees, not cause any kind of damage or any kind of problems. So if you do have some kind of misalignment that's making it difficult to mount inside your frame, or you have a frame specifically like the Yeti SB130 or 150, where you actually need to rotate the eyelet for the installation, know that you can easily do that. So hope you enjoyed this, and we look forward to the next one. Thanks.